guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Joshana, and today I have something kind of random that I just feel like doing, and maybe nobody cares about it, but whatever, it's my channel. So kind of slowly over the years I have acquired some Bookish merch or Bookish goodies. And I definitely do not have nearly as much as a lot of people on BookTube or Bookstagram and all of that fun stuff. But I do have some, and I like what I have, and I just wanted to share it with you in case anybody finds this type of video interesting or fun. And if you don't, then I guess see you later. So one of the first truly bookish things, bookish gifts that I got was a couple years ago. And it's weird that I don't have more stuff because it's not like I'm suddenly a reader. I've been an avid reader my entire life. I don't know, I just haven't gotten a lot of stuff like this. But my best friend, she is famous for sending me bookish goodies. And for Christmas a couple years ago, she got me this tote bag that's like a little old school library checkout thing, whatever. What am I trying to say? Like the little card. So yeah, it's just a little canvas tote bag, and I love it, and I use it all the time when I go to the library. So that's cool. And then at the same time that she sent me this, she did send me a bookish candle that was, it was called Pemberley, and that was like the name of the scent. And I loved that. It is gone now. I used it. I have acquired some bookmarks, mostly from bookstores or book depository. This is from the local bookstore. Oh, geez. Well, it's gone. This one is too, from Changing Hands. They always include a cute little bookmark when you purchase from them. This is from the one in San Francisco that I went to, City Lights. I have a couple of those colorful ones from Book Depository. I've only bought two things from Book Depository. One from Bookcase Club, which I was a member of for a couple of months. And I stopped simply because I was getting, it's 2 books a month for $10, which is like a freaking steal. It doesn't include any bookish merch. So if that's why you like bookish subscription boxes. P.S. How many times can I say bookish in this video? If you like to get fandom stuff and little goodies and merch, then definitely a different subscription box is best for you, because this one doesn't include anything other than these little bookmarks. But I really liked it. I got some awesome books, hardcovers. I think all of them are hardcovers. No, not all of them were hardcovers, but most of them were. One of my favorite books of the year, The Aeronaut's Windlass, I got from Bookcase Club. So, I mean, for $10 a month, 2 books, most of the time hardcover, I mean, you kind of can't beat that, right? I was just getting, inundated with books, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not even reading these, to keep up. I need to stop. And then I have these. They're cute. I don't usually use bookmarks like this, but this one's super cute. It says dream. This one says where there is love, there is life, Mahatma Gandhi. Super cute. But I don't use these because I have become obsessed with the magnet clip bookmarks. These are my jam. I only have one of these left, but I thought it was cute. It's a little monkey, a little banana on the back. And then I have a bunch of these little cupcakes. And then just recently I ordered from an Etsy shop, and I ordered this super cute one, little reading kitty. I love it. And then she also included this one as well, which I love. And I will, I'll put a link for her Etsy shop down below. I also asked her if she could make me a Pushinicorn one, and I think she's going to, so that's fun. My best friend also sent me this next thing. It's a shirt, and as you can see when I show it to you, I have worn it many, many times and washed it many times, and I kind of need to replace it at this point because whatever. It's a tank top, and it says, "My soul sees its equal in you," which is from The Wrath and the Dawn, which my best friend and I both loved. Speaking of The Wrath and the Dawn, I pre-ordered Flame in the Mist because I thought that I was going to love it, and I did not. But when I pre-ordered that, it came with these little buttons from The Wrath and the Dawn and The Rose and the Dagger. A queen in every sense of the word. And then I am worth a great deal more than what you see. So those are cute. They're just little buttons. And a few years ago, I decided that I absolutely needed a stamp to stamp my books. So it says from the library of Joshana Cherie. So I use that frequently. Oops. There it is. Don't mind my janky nails. Yeah, I love that. Except I have to be careful with it and remember not to stamp a book if I have not actually read it yet, because I've had that happen where I'm like, ooh, new book, stamp. And then I read it and I'm like, oh, I don't actually want to keep this. So if you follow me on any of social media, you'll remember this from recently. I sent this to my best friend. It says, Hi Lady of the Night Court from Akatar. And then she sent one back to me so that we have matching ones. And I love it. It's like all glittery. So cute. And she also sent me some more Bookish candles. The Night Lady and then Aelin Fireheart. And I love them. Like, they smell so good. This one's from Muggle Library Candles. I will also link that down below. Oh, and this one is from Enchanted Fandoms. And I will link their shop below as well. Now, these next couple of things aren't really like bookish goodies or like merch or anything like that. It's just kind of book related. I don't know. One thing I wanted to show is the apps that I have. The one that I really like the most is Libib. I believe it was Dan from Dan and His Books. Go check him out if you've never seen his channel. He's a doll. He's like a sweet baby angel. I love him. And yeah, he mentioned it in one of his videos and I went and got it and I'm obsessed with it. It's so helpful if you're like at the bookstore and you can't remember if you own a particular book or not. Like, you just have the app right there to see what you have and you just scan them in. Like when you get new books, you just scan them in and then they're in your library. It's amazing. I did notice I have some mass market paperbacks that are like a few years old. Those ISBN numbers must change. I don't know how that works because a few of them I was scanning in. Like I have the Pelican Brief by John Grisham that I've had for like 10 years maybe, and the mass market paperback. And when I scanned that one in, it came up with some like old Western book. And I was like, nope, that's not what this is. And that happened with a few of the mass market paperbacks. And then you can just manually enter it. And then this is just something that's super cool. They are books, so that's why I'm talking about them. It's actually an app called Chat Books. If you are like me and you have many, many, many photos on your Instagram profile, I mean, I've had Instagram since 2011. I think the end of 2011 is when I got it. A lot of them are pictures that like I want to keep. And obviously they're on my Instagram, so I have them there. But I'm the type of person that likes to have photo albums, photos you can look through. But like, I'm not going to take the time to print out all these pictures and then make them into little scrapbooks. And I'm just not. I know I'm not going to. That's not my jam. So I discovered this app called Chatbooks, as I said, where you link it to your profile. And I think you can do it with Facebook, Instagram, maybe like a Google Plus, I don't know. You link it to your profile and they send you, it's $8.99 a month, and they send you a book, a little volume every month with, I think it's 60 photos in each one. And you can go into the app and edit out, like if you're like, I don't really want that picture, and edit them out and like say don't include, so that you're kind of curating it. And it includes, so you pick what one you want on the cover. They'll do one automatically if you don't. It says over on the side, My Instagrams, Volume 2, and then it tells you the dates that it's covering, April 25th through August 24th of 2012 is this one. And that's my little baby kitty. It will have the date that you posted the picture, and if you put a caption, it has the caption. And it just does it automatically, and it sends it to you monthly automatically. And I love it. And then they had the option recently to do, I think it's like 8 of them that are this Rifle Paper Co. editions, and it was like $1 or $2 more a month. So it's like $10.99 a month for 8 months for this one. And I thought it was pretty, so I did that. So yeah, if you are also like me and like having photos actually printed out like in albums to look through, I highly recommend this because it's so awesome and easy. And then you have them, and I have them up on my little bookshelf. So the last thing I have is really not like a book type thing necessarily. I just think it's super cool. I'm a huge nerd for stuff like this, like history and family history. So on my bookshelf, I think on my bookshelf tour you probably could see it, but I have these glasses and this little glasses case with some other lenses inside. It's super old, right? Like super old fashioned. This actually belonged, you can see like the nose pieces. It's all janky, but these actually belonged to, I never met him because he died well before I was born, but would have been my great-grandfather on my mother's side. My grandpa's dad. He died when my grandpa was young, and I just think it's cool. I like having it on my bookshelf. I have a couple of my old school cameras, and I like having that there as well. I don't want to have bookshelves. I think it looks super cool when people have like a whole bunch of Bookish stuff and merch and this and that and like the cute little Funko Pops. It's super cute. It's just not my like aesthetic that I want to have in my bookshelves. Bleh, I can't talk. It starts to feel cluttered for me. So I do try to keep, like, even these jars that I have are bothering me because I feel like it makes them look cluttered. So yeah, but I do like having the aesthetic with those old school glasses and then the cameras and everything. And there's like a really interesting story about my grandfather, my great-grandfather, but I don't know, family history. I don't know if I want to like share that. Okay, that's all for now, guys. Thanks for indulging me in this video that I just felt like posting. And if you think it's fun and cool, I mean, do one yourself if you have some stuff to show. I think it's fun to talk about it. Let me know in the comments if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if I ever get some more Bookish merch, if you'd want to see it. And as always, thank you for your time, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.